Hello, beautiful people, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let me just pop out the chat. Can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hi, Ruby, welcome. Lisa Wilson, hello. Vivian Lolo, welcome. Laurie, Donna, hi. Terry King, hi. Welcome. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Give me a thumbs up, give me a yes if you can hear me okay. We should be live, but there's always a little bit of a lag. So welcome. We are just coming 6 p.m. shortly here in the UK. Hi Laurie and Oshawa. Can you hear me okay, guys? Just making sure we are live. Thank you for those of you who've been waiting in the chat. Thank you so much. Jade, welcome. Happy New Year. You hear me. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. So welcome. We're just going to have a little chat while we wait for everybody else because I'm a couple of minutes early. Have you got yourself a coffee? Got yourself a tea? Got yourself comfy? I'm planning on doing an hour and a half here tonight live, and I'll be live again tomorrow same time for another hour and a half. I'm also doing tomorrow morning 11 a.m. UK time for my Australian people. So I know I've got lots of subscribers in Australia, and they won't be up at this time of night. It's probably about 4 in the morning for them there. Hi, Sue Miles, lovely to see you in Ontario. Vivian, hi. Laurie, hi. Sarah H, hi. Thank you so much for being here. So the personal questions are going to be by Super Chat. It's a minimum donation of £5, and please put your question in the Super Chat. But for those of you who don't want to do Super Chat, can't do Super Chat, that's absolutely fine. You can listen along, because generally when you're here and you feel guided to be here, there will be a message for you of some kind at some point. So, stay tuned, and you're very welcome to ask general questions, universal questions, energy questions, things like that, but the tarot questions are being saved for the Super Chat. Okay, if you can't do Super Chat and you want to do PayPal instead, there is a link in the description box below to my PayPal link, but again, I ask that you do a donation of £5. It's an energy exchange, okay? And if you can't afford it, that's fine, but it just helps to support the channel and cover my time, all right? Laurie, you've got a crazy migraine this morning, have you, sweetheart? Okay, all right. I want you to visualize the sides of your head here, all right? And just visualize there's a little doorway opening and the pressure can come out of your head, all right? They're showing me little doorways here for you, all right? Sarah H, you've got yourself a vodka. No problem with having a vodka. Depends what time of the day it is. Mine is 9 o'clock in the morning, tad early, but if it's evening like it is here in the UK, why not? Hi in Ibiza, Kerry Ann Winton. Welcome. Hi Donna, thank you for being here. So we're going to have a nice hour or two. Anybody got some general questions? We're just going into, or we're in actually, the Mercury shadow period before Mercury goes retrograde on the 30th of January. So we're already just feeling the build up of things slowing down in terms of Mercury. So particularly for Virgos and Geminis who are Mercury led, will feel it the most, but everybody will feel it. And we're just coming on the back of that new moon that we had Tuesday, Wednesday, which is a hugely powerful time for manifesting new. And we want some new. So talk to me, guys. Tell me. Talk to me. Okay. Talk to me. Thank you for being here, by the way. Did I already say that? Donna Spania, hello in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Welcome. Welcome. You're 5 hours behind. Sarah H, thank you very much for the Super Chat. Quick cards overview for 2021. Okay, what do we have for Sarah H, please? What do we have for Sarah H? Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, Sarah. Thank you, Homer, for the Super Chat. So, Sarah, this is for you, Sarah H. We've got the Queen of Wands, so you're very attractive at this time, okay? Now, that can be romantically, where you're getting attention from your partner, or if you're single, you're in a lovely energy of attracting a new partner. You've also got the Nine of Pentacles there, independence, feeling that you are supporting yourself financially. So, it's not just the Queen of Wands, isn't just about romance. balance here, being attractive to the opposite sex. It's being attractive to all good things coming towards you from the universe. All right. So be in that energy of receiving, because the universe is noticing you. You're standing out like a little shining star. So be manifesting. I'm open to receive whatever it is that you want to receive, because you're in charge here. This is a very strong feminine energy that you've got here, Sarah. So be mindful that that feminine energy is creative. So whatever you're wanting to create, you're in the power to create it. So focus those intentions on the things you want to create, and they will come to you. I have one more card for you, and it is the Strength card. So you have that power, that resilience, that energy. So be strong, and then more things come towards you to increase that strength. Okay, so that you're developing that resilience, and that's feeling really good. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. In terms of the super chat rules, they are listed below. I hope that helps for you. What else do I need to tell you about the super chat? You are welcome to ask more than one question, but it's one question per super chat. All right. Homer Felici, thank you for your super chat. When will my daughter go back to school, and how's she going to go? Okay. How is she going to do even? Sorry. All right. So when's she going back to school? End of February, beginning of March. You've got a while yet, so hang on to your hats. All right, my darlings. How's she going to do? Let's pull some cards for you. We've got the Two of Wands, so she's going to be looking at different options. I don't know how old she is, but things are opening up, because the schooling system's having to do things differently, and that's what the Two of Wands is about, doing it differently. Having to think outside the box, going in a different direction, not always sticking to the same path. Try a different path I might not have tried before. So this is indicating the schools are going to do things a little bit differently, and she'll be able to flow with it. So flow with it, go with it rather than resist it, and she'll be fine. All right, my darling, I hope that helps. Kerry Ann Winton, thank you so much for the super chat. You didn't put it in it, but it's okay. I can see it underneath. It's fine when it's coming slow, but when they're coming fast, it's easier for me. All right, my darling. So, Kerry Ann, I'm hoping to stay in my rental home until December 2021. Do you think this is possible? Thank you. Let's feel into this for you. I'm getting October. I don't know about December. I'm getting the Four of Swords for you, Han. That's a retreat card. Rest, retreat, let go, let God. Tell me more about this. Okay, there is something new for you, all right? So what I want you to do is take both of these as advice coming through for you. So yes, you've set your intention. You want to be there till December, but allow, because perhaps the universe has got something better for you before then. And by you hanging on in your mind, saying, no, I want December, I'm hanging on, you might miss some opportunity the universe wants to bring to you beforehand. I like September, October for you to move into something that is better for you. So just trust that either you are staying where you are, or that until December, or just flow. I like flowing with it. So set your intention and then just say, but if you've got something better for me beforehand, that's okay. All right. So I hope that helps for you, Kerry Ann. Okay. Hi, Sarah H. You're very welcome. Oh yeah, I've just done you. Sorry. Okay, Terry. Hello there. Don't apologise, sweetheart. Terry, if you can't donate, that's absolutely fine, darling. All right, just listen to the questions and just ask the universe to say, give me some guidance via somebody else. All right, a little bit like when I do the general monthly readings or the weekly readings, you take the bits that resonate, leave what doesn't. So yes, I'm tuning in particularly for one person, but you may well find the rest of you in the collective here that it's like, oh, that fits for me too. So if it feels right, take it. Okay. All right. So Kerry and are we done that? Okay. All right, darling. Donna Spanier, thank you for the super chat. I'm confused of which direction to take my career. Okay, would I be successful with my own online business or work for the government? I'm in my last 10 years till retirement. Okay, so instinctively, I feel carry on working, or if you're already there, but I like the government work for you for the next 5 to 6 years. Now, there's no reason that you can't start your own online business on the side and be gradually building it up gently with a view to a crossover. So I'll have this one for now in the government, and then gradually I'm building that up evenings, weekends, and then gradually I can start swapping over. I like a gentle transition for you, Donna. What they're showing me for you is that there'll be an opportunity in 4 to 5 years for you to perhaps go part-time. So you started that online business gently, quietly in the background, and then you can put a bit more energy into it, and that'll give it a bit more oomph, so that you've got the two running parallel. And they're showing me parallel lines for you, so that at the moment I feel continue with the government, or if it's a new job with the government, take that. But allow yourself to settle into the job if it's new. So give it all of your attention while you're just settling in, and then start the online business on the side. If you're already there and you've been there some time, start the online business on the side. But I like an 80-20 split. So you're giving it 20% of your time, which is going to be a couple of evenings and a little bit of time on the weekend, so that it's running along there. And then in a few years' time, you're drawing back from the government job and you're putting that energy in, making it 50-50. And then you're going to swap it over more the other way for 80-20. So I hope that makes sense. That's what feels good for you. All right, my darling, I hope that helps. Sally Wood, how do you pay for Super Chat? Well, if you see in the chat box at the bottom, you will have, there should be a little dollar sign or something there for you, okay? Depending where you are in the world, it might be a pound sign, a euro sign, and basically you click on that and it will ask you, if you've never done it before, for your card details, and you just register your card details, and then you can do Super Chat. If that isn't showing up, if you want to go to the description box below, you'll see a donate button, which is my PayPal, and you can pay on there. I've got my PayPal account by the side of me so I can see if you've paid, and it's a £5 minimum fee for a private question. Okay, so I hope that helps. Gail Frame, hello my darling, how are you? I haven't spoken to you for an absolute age. All right, when will I go travelling, and when will I live abroad? Okay. Going abroad, Gail. Okay. When will I go travelling? It's this year? Nope. Next year. Late spring next year is when it feels good, and it feels good for about a 6-month period. So I'm going to go with March, April 2022 through till October 2022 feels good. All right, my darling. Let you guys know, if you do the donate, please put your question and tell me that you've donated, and I can just check my PayPal that I've got by the side of me. Okay, it's easier when you do Super Chat because it comes up in front of me. All right. Thank you, Leanne. Look, she's giving you the instructions. Press the dollar sign bottom right. Okay, there we go. All right. Classic Design Boutique, just wanted to say hello. Hello, you were on the other night, weren't you, sweetie? Hello, welcome. Honestly, never did a Super Chat before, Terry. That's okay. First time for everything. Once you've registered your card, debit, credit, whatever, it's YouTube. Nothing to do with me. It's YouTube. Once you've registered it, you can Super Chat on any channel. It's there for you to use. All right. So I hope that helps, Gail. Let me just pull a card for you, Gail. And I didn't answer about abroad. There you go. You've got the Empress. You can create anything. You're in that creative energy. You're in the creative power. What do you want to give birth to? What do you want to germinate and grow? You have the power, my love. Off you go. Oh, how exciting. Lovely. All right. Okay. Sterling Gray, hello, welcome. And thank you for the Super Chat. Should I stay or find a hotel? 3rd day with no power. Oh, bless you, darling. I'm fine, but worried about my cats. Okay. Let me just feel into it before I go to the cards. Tomorrow, I feel that tomorrow the power will be back on tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't feel very comfortable, does it, sweetie? All right, but I feel tomorrow, so I would say no, don't get a hotel, hang power, and don't worry about your cats. They're animals. They've got fur coats. They're good, okay? We do this. We stress about our animals. But, in the wild, they would, if they were lucky, find themselves a little cave or somewhere that they could get out of the rain and the cold and the wind, but they wouldn't be able to get out of the cold particularly. They're animals. They'd be okay, all right? I know we care about our cats, but Let's see what the cards say for you, Sterling. Okay, I've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's turning around. They're going to turn around this power cut. You'll have your power back on soon. It could be as soon as 6 to 8 hours, but it'll be on within 24 hours. So I would say no, don't waste money on a hotel. It'll be okay. All right, my love. Okie dokie. Donna's saying that's what they call a cledon when you get a message from somebody else's reading. Is it now? I learned something new there. Thank you so much. Okay. Lotus Luke Johansson. Hello there. Welcome. Your birthday's on the 19th. Okay, couple of days. I'll do one card for you, even though it's your birthday. All right. You got the Queen of Pentacles, darling. You're in your power and you are in your assertive. Stay strong. You are having your New Year's Day and you've got a new energy coming in. So harness it, grab it and move forward. All right. Now then, yes, it's Tiffany. Hello, Tiffany. Thank you for the super chat. Will I have a baby this year? Okay. All right. All right, let's feel into this. We got baby this year. Okay, it doesn't feel that strong for you this year. It could be towards the end of the year, but it's not feeling strong in the next 6-8 months. No, it doesn't feel strong for this year. Okay, sorry, babe. I'll pull some cards, see what it says, but my instinct is no. Okay, I feel into an energy. For those of you that have not seen me live before, when I work live with a client, I feel, do I want to come forward to it? Do I want to pull away from it? If I'm pulling away, it's just not aligned with you at this time. And I don't feel that a baby is aligned with you for this year, and there's a no. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is confirming my feeling there that it's a no for this year. I'm just going to look into next year for you. Yeah, there you go. Next year feels good for baby time. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning, the cycle is turning. Things will move forward next year for you. So I hope that helps. All right, my darling. Okay. You're very welcome, Donna. You're very welcome. Where am I? They suddenly come in and then I don't know where I am. Give me a second to just catch up with myself. There we go. Okay. Donna, you're welcome. Christina de Ario, is that right? Ario? I'm sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. Will my soulmate make contact? Ghosted me in June when I told him how I feel. Thank you. No, I'm not getting, no. And I also don't feel that this person was a soulmate. Okay, hang on. You're very attractive at this time. They found you very attractive, but I don't feel that it was a heart connection. I feel it was a physical connection. There is somebody coming in for you. I've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is a soulmate, okay? But I don't feel that was the person that you're talking about. No, they're confirming it's not because we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy, taking its time to come towards you. So, Christina, no, I don't feel that that person will be coming back. You felt a connection with them very strongly and thought it was soulmate connection. I'm being told it's not, but it was a past life connection, all right? So you knew them before, and so you felt that, I know you, you're my soulmate energy, but not in this lifetime kind of thing, all right? Not right for you, all right? But there is somebody else coming, okay? So I hope that helps. Donna again, hello sweetie, cards please. Will a full-time government job come soon? I am working part-time for the government now. Oh, okay. Well, I felt, yeah, that it was full-time for now. But start that online business. It's not going to come immediately. I've got the Eight of Swords, so it's a bit stuck. But, you know, with all of this pandemic, they're not taking on at the moment, are they? Recruitment's on hold. You know, it's just not shifting. When is it going to shift, please? April. Okay, so we've got... if you're in the northern hemisphere like me, we're in the depths of winter in January. I don't think anything's going to shift a lot in terms of recruitment with this until April. All right. So unlikely to be coming out of lockdowns before mid to end of March. And then they'll start the recruitment thing coming on early April. All right. So not yet. So take the time to just enjoy the part-time work, rest, retreat, catch your breath, you know, do some things. And I like you setting up that online business. Okay, just get it quietly going in the background, okay? And that's the way to go forward. So is it coming soon? They'll start recruiting, I think, in April. So feeling into when you might be full-time by September. All right, so it's not imminent. It's between April and September, but there will be opportunities for you to go full-time. I got the Page of Swords, and then it's followed by the Eight of Wands. So it will take off and go forward, okay? All right, and so the reason why, staying with you just for a little bit, because they're telling me to, I just follow the messages, that some people that are furloughed at the moment or off sick are not going to come back. All right, they don't want to come back. Many people are using this opportunity, and this is for the collective, by the way, to use the opportunity to re-evaluate, reprioritize. And many people are saying, do you know what, I don't want to go back to that job even when I can. I'm going to find something else, or I'm leaving the city and I'm relocating to the country and I'm going to raise chickens. People are changing what they want. And so what you're going to find with some of these government jobs, in lots of jobs actually, and finance and all that, I think you're going to find that there is a lot of openings for jobs after April, because people are not wanting to come back. Okay, so from then, I hope that helps. Okay, all right, my darling. So we've done Donna. Leanne Flowers, welcome and thank you for the super chat, Leanne. Am I on the right path with my work, please? All right, let's have a look. Is Leanne on the right path with her work? Yes, you are. That's a strong yes. Let me see what the cards say about it. Oh, okay. So we've got the Judgment card. You're rising up from a very difficult time. This is a rebirth. This is a fresh start. So you are on the right path with your work. This is moving it forward strongly, very strongly. It's bringing in balance. And I've got the Ace of Swords there as well. So this is, you are on the right track. All right. This is a gift from God. That's why the hands are around it. You know, when you see the hands in one of the aces, I can't remember which one, it's the eye of God, and this one is the hands of God, representing it's a gift from the universe guiding you forward. So you are absolutely on the right track, sweetheart. Okay, so I hope that helps. Leanne, let me know. Classic design, you were, yeah, I thought you were. Garnet McLeary Price, hello from England, hello from Cornwall in England. Yes, it's Tiffany. Hi, sweetie. Lotus, Luke Johnson, thank you very much. You're very welcome. And you're welcome. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate you guys too. Jude 22, hi. You're fearful of leaving your relationship and stay single. We have a child. He's trying to get me back. I left to pursue a new job close to my family. It is by Super Chat, but I will tell you, don't be in the fear. Listen to your heart, and that goes for all of you, whether you've left jobs, relationships, homes. It's natural to have doubts. It's natural, all right? Don't beat yourself up for having doubts. You know, have I done the right thing? Is it okay? You know, it's like the bride and groom the night before. Am I doing the right thing? Am I sure? Natural to have doubts, but it doesn't mean they're right. It just means that your fears are coming up. Just let them come up and come out, and come back into your heart. Your heart knows the truth. Okay? All right, my darling. Springtime, lovely. Thank you, Donna. You're welcome. Gail, I'm looking great. Thank you. You liking the new blonde hair? It's a bit frazzled because I had to lighten it. I think I used 4 boxes of lightener over 2 weeks. I get it every 4 days, just lighten and lighten and lighten and lighten, and then put this colour on it. So my hair's a bit frazzled, but it'll recover. I'm giving it healing. I'm giving it healing. Once it's got over its frazzledness, it'll be fine. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Sarah H. Another quick question. Yours fine. You asked as many as you want, my darling. Health overview, please, for 2021. Health overview for Sarah H, please. Health overview for Sarah H. Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands. This is good for health, Sarah. Okay, the Eight of Wands represents things taking off, going far, longevity. You know, this is a good card for health. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Knights are about taking action, so do take action. Don't be complacent. This is the thing. You know, when I say to somebody their health is good, and they often ask that question when I'm doing private readings, it comes up a lot. and I'll say it's good, and they're like, okay, so I can go and stuff my face with chocolates and sweets and do everything because Julie said my health is good. It won't stay good if you don't look after it. So basically this is saying take some action, all right, on your health. It will be fine if you look after it. Treat your body as a temple, and treat the food that you put in your gob as fuel. Are you giving it good fuel, or are you giving it poison? If you give your body poison, it won't do so well. If you give it good food, it will be fine. So your health is good, but they are saying to you, please look at some of your diet, all right, because some of the food that you're eating is very heavy on your body. Really heavy. This is a burden for your body. So some of the food is making your body struggle. So have a look at your diet, all right? Like me, I'm wheat intolerant and I am dairy intolerant. So, you know, when I behave myself and I stay away from those foods, my body's great. But every now and again, I'll be like, I'm in the UK, all right? And it's this time of year between Christmas and Easter when they put those bloody cream eggs on the shelf. Who can resist? Who can resist? I had one yesterday, couldn't help it. My stomach didn't thank me for it, but you know, now and again, okay? All right, let me carry on because there's loads of super chats coming in and I don't want to get behind. Sterling Gray, hi sweetie, thank you for the super chat. A message for your sister, all right. Okay, a message for Sterling's sister, please. Sterling Gray's sister, a message for the sister, please. Okay, so we got Two of Swords. She's in a space at the moment where she doesn't know if she's coming backwards, forwards, sideways, up or down. She's all over the place. But they're saying for her to, you know, I don't know how spiritual she is, but allowing her heart, her instincts, her higher self to guide her out of the confusion that she's feeling at the moment. And she is not in a good space right now. Okay, she doesn't know which way to go, and it, you know, she's had a hard time. But she is in the Empress energy, so she's going to get back in her power after the disempowerment. Okay, this is, you know, us in victim mode, and it's all right. You know, we every now and again we have a pity party. I had one last Saturday and Sunday. It's allowed, okay? So, you know, let it out, and then, you know, once she's let it out and had a good cry, she will come back into her power and she will move forward with her life in a much more empowered way. She needs to step into her truth, okay? Not right now because she's a bit fragile and a bit vulnerable, but when she's got, you know, it takes us usually a week or two to just cry it out and get over it, and then get in her truth, and then she will find her way to success and victory. All right, so that's what I have for your sister, Sterling Gray. Okay, Vivian, I'm not ignoring you, sweetheart. It is super chat only for private messages. Leanne, perfect. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. All right, my darling. Julie Kaliki, thank you for the super chat. Wondering if your business is going to survive this pandemic. Let's have a look. Tell me about Julie Kaliki, please. I need to shuffle the cards up. Hold on. Tell me about Julie. Julie Kaliki and her business. Is it going to survive? Tell me about Julie, please. Thank you. Okay, that's a yes. Yeah, I'm just double checking. That's a yes. The Page of Pentacles is a very strong, positive card because it's new opportunities with business and finance and security. So your business is going to find its way out of this trouble. Now, this is about new. Now, many businesses that are very stuck in their ways won't survive. The ones that will thrive because they're finding different ways of doing business. Okay, like I'm a hypnotherapist, and I think the only one predominantly that works online in the UK, and all my business online. So when the pandemic came, it didn't make any difference to my income, but every other hypnotherapist in the area basically was closed and was in trouble. But, you know, move it online, do it differently, do online stuff, do deliveries, do it different. This is do it different and you will survive. At the moment, you don't know what that is. You know, how can I do it different? You know, but there is always a way, even for businesses that would never have thought about it. You know, I would never have thought about it in 2016 when I was a hypnotherapist saying, you know, you can do it, hypnotize somebody through a computer. Like, what, really? And it was only because somebody came through from America saying I want a session. Well, we have to do it on Skype or Zoom, can't do it in person. And it worked well. And it worked even better, in fact. So, you know, when our head says it won't work, you've got to really open up to new opportunities, because this is saying, yes, your business will survive. This is the 8 of Wands, which is going far, longevity, but you do need to do it differently. I want you to look at what opportunities are around that you can't see at the moment. All right. So open up to a different way of being, because at the moment you're stuck and it's not, you know, you're not earning. So look at how you can reach customers in a different way, and you will survive. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right, so done that one. Tiffany, yes, it's Tiffany. Oh, you've gone. Where have you gone? This is it. They jump up and down. Another question: should I start my own YouTube channel? All right, should Tiffany start a YouTube channel? So I'm getting a no on that one. Okay, why am I getting a no? Somewhere else. No, it's definitely a no. I get the answers and then the cards just confirm. That's a no, babe, okay? I do like online for you, but I don't like YouTube for you. Sorry. What do I like? I like Instagram. Well, I don't use it. I don't understand it. And I know I should try and learn. I knew I should, but I don't. But I like Instagram for you, but not YouTube, okay? I also like website and blogging and articles and things like that, but I'm getting a no for YouTube. Okay, anything else there, please? Yes, definitely a no, sweetheart. That's a definite no. Okay, definite no. All right, so J9, thank you for the super chat. Can you please just let me know what spirit needs me to hear that is for your highest and best good at this time? What a beautiful question. All right. What does J9 need to know in their highest good at this time? Okay, so you've got the Knight of Cups. All right, so this is taking action on your happiness, on your bliss. What else? All right, they're just connecting me in with your heart, which is beautifully open, and like a receptacle vessel ready to be filled. What is it that you want it to be filled with? So they're asking you to look at what is important to me. Hold on, I'm just channeling the information coming through. Allowing my eyes to see clearly what is truly divine within myself and with others. Allowing myself to be open to receive my own truth, my own essence, and my own light. I give the light to others, but I withhold it from myself. I give and see the light in others, but I see darkness in myself. All right, so that's pretty typical, okay? What many of us do is we praise other people and we criticize ourselves, and that's basically what they're saying. They're asking you to really start praising yourself. This comes from childhood conditioning for most of us, being told to don't bang your own drum, that's conceited, who do you think you are, you're up your own arse, all of that sort of stuff, which squashes our knowing of how magnificent we are. You know, I was told a lot when I was a child, she's showing off, you know, we're told off for just being in your light. So basically they want you to get into your light, bring the balance back of who you truly are, and allow yourself to let all the fears, insecurities, doubts and fears and criticisms about yourself to come out and come up and be cleared and be freed. You need to walk away from them and leave them behind and come fully into your power and security of who you are. And then you go in a different direction towards your full power and your full light. All right, that is what I have for you. That was a nice channeled message, wasn't it? I hope that helps. Okay, J9, that's what I have for you. All right, let's just clear that energy. Okay. Leah Louise, hello from BC, Canada. Sarah H, thank you, I shall get on with it health-wise. Good. Okay, Donna again, Donna Spania. My sister has hired a lawyer asking me to change my mother's wishes in her will. Oh, should I stand firm and not change it? Will it be a big fight? Okay, There's a few different layers in there, isn't there? Let me just unpick the layers. Okay. So the question here is, should the mother's wishes be changed? No, they should not be changed. Okay. No, they should not be changed. Okay, she made those wishes when she was in her right mind, when it was in her power. If she's got a little bit frail, or if she has dementia now, if there's power of attorney and she no longer has that power, it's about what she wanted when she did have the power, and that absolutely should not be changed. They're very insistent about that. So the second question there is, yes, you should stand firm, all right, and not change it. Will it be a big fight? No, they're telling me no, it won't be a big fight. So you just not come at it, because that's battle energy. Feel into it and feel your way forward in a loving, gentle, but assertive way. Unmovable. I am not doing this. I am not supporting you in this, and you're wrong. But be very loving, but very assertive with it. Okay, sweetheart? I hope that helps. Vivian Lalo, thank you for the super chat. Am I going to be relocating and starting a new job? All right, they're just telling me to just take a breather for a moment before I tune into that. All right, how are we doing, guys? How are we doing? I can see Laurie Cushionan, hello, welcome. Amanda Bhavana. The questions are super chat and donation only, I'm sorry. Okay, I do a lot of free work on YouTube, and this is by a small fee. Okay, and I was asked to do this by my angels because a reading with me for an hour is £175, which is about $200. Many of you can't afford that. You might just have one question, or two questions that you need answering, which, a fiver you can manage, and that's why I'm doing these lives. Okay, for the people who can't reach me, because the cheapest reading I do is 10 minutes for 44, which is about $60. So this is a way that you can access a little bit of guidance. Okay, so Vivian, are we ready for, yes, we're ready for Vivian now. So Vivian Lalo, relocation and starting a new job. Is she going to be relocating? Yes, it's a yes. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Knight of Cups again. It's come out a few times. This is an offer, an opportunity, you taking action on your happiness. This is something you want. It feels right for you. And it's the moving home card with the Six of Swords. You are off, my love. Okay. Underneath that, they've given me the Strength card. When we relocate, it is a bit hairy scary. I've done it a few times because we've got to change everything. Doctors, dentists, make new friends, find out where the nearest supermarket is, navigate the new road system. It's quite stressful, but you have the strength, you have the resilience, you can do this. This is right for you, okay? You're moving away from what has been quite difficult towards something that is much better and much happier. It's a yes, okay? I hope that helps. All right, so where are we up to? That was, gosh, there's a few of you come in. Let me just say hello to these others. Ember, hello. Lovely to see you. Julie Kaliki, you're revamping the food menu. Took all the wine tasting online via Zoom, but this last shutdown is crazy slow. I know, darling. You'll be fine, though. You'll be fine, okay? Bhavana, your question is, will go things normal with me, the person I'm connected with spiritually? It's super chat only, okay? It doesn't feel right for me to answer that. Tiffany's saying, okay, thanks, that's good, okay. Ishita, Thakur, welcome, thank you for subscribing. Kim Marsh, can you have a reading for your spirit guides? This is a one question for $5 on super chat. If you would like to do a super chat and write your question into the super chat, then I can answer it for you. Okay. Christine Lannon, hi. Esther Maslow, hi. Ember, I said hello. Kelly Matthews, hi. Ishita again, I can't answer you, darling. Yeah, a few of you are asking questions. I'm not going to answer them, okay? You can ask general questions about the universe, the energies, Mercury retrograde, what's going on with Saturn. I can answer those general questions, but I'm not going to answer a personal reading without super chat, because otherwise it's not fair on the people who are paying the super chat, okay? Magdalena, well, hi, sweetheart, welcome. Thank you very much, okay. Samuel, Crazy Life, hi. Okay, so we're down to the next super chat. A Pinkney, hello, welcome, and thank you very much for the super chat. When do you see me buying my own home, and will I marry again? Okay, let's have a feel into buying your own home first of all. There's two questions there, but you put 10 of $9.99 donation. I will answer them both. Thank you for that. When are we buying our own home? Is it this year, please? Yes. Okay, so let's try and home down on when? February? No. March? No. April? May? June? June, I'm liking June. June, July, August. Yeah, June to September. This is when it's feeling good for you to buy your own home. Okay, it's definitely this year. Feel the summer is good. Early summer, June. I feel that you are in your new home by the end of September. All right, so will you marry again? Let's feel into this. Yes, but I don't feel it's anytime soon. Okay, they want me to go for cards for that. You will marry again, but I don't feel it's this year. May not be for a few years. Let's have a feel into this. Okay, so let's see what we get. Yeah, it's a yes, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles. But as I said, this is the slowest moving energy in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles takes his time. This could potentially be 3 to 5 years down the line. There is another marriage there for you, but it is slow moving. Not this year. I don't feel it's next year. No, I'm preferring further down the line. Okay. Tell me more, please. For A Pinkney, tell me more. Okay, no, we're a little bit stuck at the moment. Okay, so this could be that the energy is stuck, or the relationship stuck, or you haven't met him yet, or her yet, but it's not happening yet. It's further down the line. It will come, but something needs to shift first. All right, the Tower in this energy is good, because when we see the Eight of Swords, something's stuck and it needs to unstick, which is what the Tower will come in to unstick it, which will then enable something to move forward. I want one more card for you on that. Okay, King of Swords. So this can be a lawyer, this can be legal matters. I feel that this is legal matters and something to do with I'm getting control here. Whether you need to take back control, whether you need to get over previous control, but there's something that needs to clear here before you can move forward into a new marriage. All right, and it will come, but I feel 3 to 5 years. All right, hope that helps. Okay, let's see what else we've got. J9, thank you so much. You're very welcome. Donna saying thank you, you're welcome. Christine Dingley, Venture Realty, yeah, Realty Partners. So guidance card please for Christine. Thank you for the super chat, Christine. Let's see what we have for Christine, please. What do you want to tell Christine? Oh, okay, we've got quite a few coming out here for you. All right, so we've got, this is, don't panic, we've got some lovely cards here. This is where you've been. All right, you've been stuck with your heart still hurting from the past, but you are moving into a new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune's coming out. You want to see the rest of these cards? They're all really good. Okay, so the first, let me see if I can get them all out and I can show you together. Okay, so this is the first card out. This is finishing. The cycle is done. So whatever or whomever I should say, if I correct my grammar, whoever has hurt you or damaged you, could be a job, could be business, could be losing a home, could be anything, but you've been hurting, but that is now done. We are now moving into the Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle for you, a new beginning, which will herald in a lot of new success and victory. Now it's going to take a bit of time because we've we've got the Hanging Man here. So it's not going to be immediate. It's not tomorrow. It's not next week. How long? We're talking over the next 6-month period. You are moving into this new cycle of success and victory over the next 6 months, which is going to bring you in a lot more stability. That King of Cups is stable, secure, enriched, wiser and stronger for it. All right, generally when we go through this, we do come out stronger the other side, but there is a very strong, I want me to stay with this for a minute, a strong energy of you riding high, being seen. All right, because when we're in that Three of Swords energy, we tend to hide. You know, we go in our cave and hide. We do the hermit thing. Now you're coming into the light. You start getting on that horse, head held high, and you're saying, yep, I'm in a good place. All right, you're going from strength to strength. I feel that this cycle going forward, they're giving me early March, so you're still in a little bit of recovery from this as the wheel turns, because the wheel doesn't just turn overnight. It can sometimes take a year and other times a couple of months. So I'm feeling that the wheel is turning, moving you towards this kicking in early March. All right, and then you're just going from strength to strength over the next 6 months. So I hope that helps. Okay, all right, Christine, Dingley Venture Realty Partners. Okay, Amber, where's your question, Petal? Hang on, I scroll up, scroll down. Work for me and what? Okay, work for me and what? All right, Amber, what do we have? Not very clear question, Amber. Okay. But Bhavna saying you donated £5. Why is your question not highlighted? Let me just see if I can find you then. Bhavna. Where did you donate? Did you donate on PayPal? Okay, let me just, because it's not showing up on here. Let me see if I can. Oh, I got you. I think I've got you. Yeah. Well, I've got a donation from somebody coming in, and I will assume that is you because you're telling me you've paid, and I will trust that you have. Okay. So let me answer your question then. When I can find your question, where is the question then? Okay. This is why it's so much easier with Superchat, because it's there. All right, I'm not seeing a question, but I have just received a donation on PayPal for £5, so I'm going to assume that is you, sweetie. So could you please write in your question and I will answer it for you. Mbar, work for me and what? I'm not quite sure what you are asking there, my lovely. I got the Two of Swords. All right, have you put any other question down that I can find? Work, you want to know about work? Okay. So let me go back to your work. You're uncertain at the moment what to do. You're in an energy that's very stuck at the moment. Okay, let's see what else. And it's hard work. All right, you're feeling this burden and you feel that the weight of it is on you and you want it to break and you want to move forward. It will do, but it's going to take a little bit of time. And in the meantime, they are asking that you rest, recharge, recoup, because when we've been through this, then we do need to rebalance with this. All right, so that balance wants to come in and then work will turn around. I've got the Wheel of Fortune for you too. So it will come good, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So they're asking you to focus on healing at the moment, to rest, recharge, regroup, get yourself back in a good space and trust that it's going to come in time. Go within, ask yourself, why you are feeling, I feel quite angry. I think you've been treated quite badly. Oh yeah, look, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've been treated quite badly, and I'm picking up an energy of you feeling angry. And that's okay. Anger is a perfectly rational and reasonable emotion when it means all emotions are teaching us something. And the anger emotion is teaching us that something was not okay. yeah, that we've been treated badly, and so anger is the appropriate emotion, and we recognize that, and then we make the changes we need to make, and then we let the anger go. So they're asking you to go inside, do some healing, take some time out, and then the wheel will turn, and the outcome is victory. So work will be okay, but it's not turning around anytime immediately. There is some healing and rest time to be done first. All right, my darling, that is what I have for you. Okay. Reshma, thank you for the super chat. I'll come to you in a minute. I'm just seeing if I can find this question from my other person, and I can't at the moment. Okay, so Bhavna, could you please write your question in the comments for me, and I'll come on to it in a minute. And I'm just going to make a note of your name, okay, so that I don't forget you. Okay, so Reshma Moladina, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, sweetheart. Thank you for your super chat. When do you see my partner writing her board exams? Okay. Well, they're giving me 2 dates here. I've got February and I've got September. Why have I got 2 dates? Let's have a look, see. Why have I got 2 dates? Okay, there is news coming. There's communications coming in here. The Page of Swords is information, email, letter. There's news here about her writing her board exams. All right, so whether they're being delayed because of the pandemic, whether they're going to have to do it at home online, but I just feel that it's being split in some way. It might be that they're doing half of it now and half of it has got to be, you know, in an exam room, which they can't do until the summer. I feel late summer, August, September, but it's this year, and it will be fine. She's going to pass. Okay. Now, the board exams are, yeah, she's got this. The Queen of Swords is being able to just cut through all of the confusion. All right, confusion. What do you mean confusion, please? All right, when we're learning stuff, you know, sometimes it's not very clear. Do you know, sometimes teachers who put this stuff together, just rubbish, you know, you just get confused. What are you trying to get me to do? All right, so she's using her sword of truth to cut through, be able to see what is needed, what is required, and be able to deliver it. She will deliver it. She will be victorious, and she's got a very positive outcome here with the head's gone. What's that? Cup. Ace of Cups, thank you. They're telling me to slow down. That's why they just literally like put a line through my head and I couldn't think. Okay, so yes, she's going to be good. All right, so it's going to be this year, but don't be surprised if it's split over 2 exams. Okay, all right, sweetheart. Kathleen Patricia, thank you for your question. It's by super chat or donation only, sweetheart. Okay. Rakshika, thank you for the super chat. Will I get married again? What is my future with my current love partner? Okay. Tell me about Rashik. So that's fell out as I'm shuffling. So this is the disappointed, disillusioned. I want more, and it's not really fulfilling all of my dreams that I was expecting. All right. And I feel that that's because of the delay. Tell me some more, please. Tell me some more. Okay, it's going to come good. You can't get much more confirmation than that. All right, 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled. 10 of Pentacles, dream come true, abundance, flow, love, marriage. So yes, you will get married again, and yes, this is with the current partner, even though at the moment it doesn't feel like it's happening. It will. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Chariot. It will come forward, and it will come good. All right, my love. So I hope that helps. Okay. Christina Dingley, you're very welcome. And thank you for the hearts. Okay, so here's the question from Bhavna. Thank you. Will Jupiter affect the emotions at the present? Oh, good question. I don't know the answer to that because I'm not an astrologer. I will have to consult my team. So is Jupiter affecting the emotions at the present time? Yeah, okay, so what they're showing me is being pulled. We're being pulled. Okay, now wonder if you've seen my reading for next week's weekly, I'm saying it feels like everything is shifting. So they're showing me literally your emotions being taken and you know, like if we feel ripped in two, feel torn, it feels torn. Okay. So it's a little bit like me at the moment when I'm buying a house. Well, it will happen. It's not happening at the moment. Everything's frozen, but I've got family here and I've got family 150 miles away. Do I buy here? Do I buy there? Push me, pull you, you know what to do. Emotionally, it feels like this pull. All right. So tell me, they wanted to stay with it a minute to tell us more. And so Jupiter is pulling on our heart, tugging on the heartstrings, messing with our mind. Okay, what do you mean by that, please? Messing with our mind. The heart knows what the heart wants. The mind will come in with, well, that's not very stable, or that doesn't make sense, or I can't do that. So we're getting this push me, pull you between the heart and the mind. So what do we do with it, please? What's the advice to go forward with it? Let go and surrender. Allow the battle to play out and stand back and observe. And observe this tug and this pull between the opposing forces. We find it amusing because the heart will always win. The mind thinks it wins and thinks that it knows best, but the heart always has the best interests at heart, which is why we have that saying, the best interests at heart. So yes, to answer your question, Bhavna, that Jupiter is affecting emotions at the present. We do feel this push me, pull you. So step back, observe a kind of battle as if you're watching through a glass in a lab, like lab rats kind of. We feel a little bit like that at the moment. It's not the universe playing with us as lab rats. It's our higher self guiding us towards our best self, and this battle going on between us in the resistance to it. So let go, let God, surrender and detach is the message. All right. So I hope that helps. Okay. All right, my darling. Done that one. Okay. So we're with Donna. I'm just going to take a mouthful of coffee a moment. How are we doing? Is this Leah? I jumped over you. Did I jump over me? Leah, have I missed you? Have I, babe? Hang on then. Let me scroll up and see if I can find Leah. Oh, there we are. I did jump over you. I do apologise. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Have I jumped over anybody else? Please let me know if I have. Okay. So Leah Louise, thank you for the super chat. I'm so sorry I jumped over you. Should I do EMBA Masters Programme? I feel neutral about this. I don't feel a yes or a no. Okay, tell me more, please. For what purpose, they're saying. Ask yourself, for what purpose? What are you trying to achieve? And is that the best way of achieving it? All right, hold on. Okay, so with all the other questions, I've had clear yeses and nos, and with you, I'm just getting this neutral. I feel very balanced. I don't feel off balance. I don't feel pulled either way. I just feel quite still and quite calm. All right, I'm going to pull some cards. Okay, we've got a couple that dropped out there. All right, so I've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So the Queen is very powerful, very empowered, very passionate. The King of Cups is very compassionate. These are, yeah, this is this neutrality really, because she's there with all the power. He's there with all the calmness. And when you put the two together, you've got powerful calm, where we just are in this lovely space. Basically, they're saying they don't think it's going to achieve anything for you. You can do it if you want to. We've got the Justice card, fairness, balance, equilibrium, but you're already in a balanced equilibrium state of being. So what are you going to gain? It feels like a little bit of a waste of time. The only thing it could potentially gain is a sense of more empowerment, but you already have the power and you already have the clarity. There is something else I feel that would be better for you. Page of Pentacles coming in here. So I feel that there's something that would, you can do that if you want to, but I just don't feel that it's going to give you I don't even want to say give you what you need, because they're just saying you don't really need this. So if you want to study, because many of us love to learn, I love to learn, and lots of people do love to learn. It stimulates us and gets us out of a rut. If you're feeling that need to learn, I would say look at something else, because I don't feel, it's not going to do you any harm, but I don't feel that it's going to really give you an awful lot of anything. Does that answer your question? Let me know. And if it doesn't, I will see what else. Well, that's what I'm getting for you. So sorry. Okay. All right. Let me get back down to where I was. Okay, done that one. Okay, so we were Donna, weren't we? Donna Spanier, will my husband and I move to a new home with more property, our dream home? Okay, are we going to a new home with more property? Now, is that is the dream home? Okay, because they're two different questions, but it's one. They're telling me it's one. It's bringing in. Are they going to their new home with more property, please? Okay, not anytime soon. Okay, that's a no. They want you to go within and ask yourself. You need a bit more clarity about what you want. You're not fully aligned with it. It's stuck at the moment. Something needs to be healed. So yeah, good. We've got the Star card coming up with the Eight of Swords. So the opportunity to heal the stuckness, because it's not happening yet. And once you've healed it, then the wheel will turn and you can move towards that dream, to actualize that dream. All right, in terms of timescales, can we have a timescale, please? Can we have a timescale? It's not this year. Sure, yeah, it's not this year. Is it next year? Potentially, it could be next year or the year after. Okay, so it will come, but it's not coming yet. Okay, they're just correcting, it will come. It will come if you are fully aligned with it, and at the moment you are not. So as I said with those cards, there was a star there. There is some healing energy that needs to be done to be able to fully align you with that dream and goal. And once you're aligned, then it will come. Okay. All right, my darling. I hope that helps. Okay. So A Pinkney, thank you so much. You're very welcome. Okay, Christine, thank you so much. You're very welcome. Love and light to you too. Irene Bennett. The questions are, private questions are for super chat only, my darling. Okay, where am I up to? Make sure I've answered everybody. Hang on, hang on, I've got lost. Adrian Conroy, have I answered? You haven't written it in. Okay, I can see where I am now. All right, I think I can see where I am. Hold on, now I've got a little bit lost and my head's got a little bit confused. I'm going to have to get a bit stricter with this. If you're going to join me tomorrow for the 2 lives, it's going to have to be super chat only, and you've got to write the question into the box, because this is... I'm trying to connect in with the energies to give you the message, and having to go back and forth disconnects the energy, and I have to reconnect, and it just is messy. Okay, so I'm just going to slow down for a minute so that I don't miss anybody. Okay, I am saying hello to everybody, but I'm not answering any questions. So hi to Leah Louise, NJR's Gill, hi, Arishma Mitri, hi, Dominique Ward, hello. Karen St. Jean, hello. Leah Louise, I missed you. I've done you, haven't I? Leah Louise. Oh, I just done you now. Right, okay. Vikas, hi. Vivek, hi. Kirsty Anderson, hi. Okay, done that one. Okay. Adrian Conroy, I'm looking for your question now. Okay. Would like to know, you didn't, right. Okay, so Leah, we've done you now, yeah? Okay. All right. Bhavna's saying you think the questions are not showing. I wrote it twice. They are coming up here, but there's usually a bit of a lag of a minute or so before they show up, okay? And There's Adrian's question. Bavni's saying, if you can't find it's okay, you're doing an amazing job for the people. Donation's worth it, even if you don't see my question. Bless you, thank you. But Bavna, I have now answered your question, I think, about Jupiter. Let me know. Drop a comment in if I've answered you. If I haven't, drop a comment in. Okay, let me know. All right, so Adrian Conroy would like to know if the divine or universe has anything they want me to know. Okay, what do you want Adrian to know, please? Adrian Conroy, what do you want her to know? What do you know? Okay, you're on an ending here in order to move forward with something. So something, Adrian, needs to end. The death card, so a lot of glare on the screen at the moment, sorry. The death card is saying something is coming to completion. It's transformation. It's death to enable new beginnings. It's the Pluto card. It's the Scorpio card. All right, so that death needs, you need to look at what part of that life that is, but something wants to move forward. So that something needs to die with the death card to enable it to move forward here with the Chariot. So I'm not being told what it is. Let's see if I can get any more information. Yeah, there's disappointment, there's hurt, there's letdown. Whatever that was needs to go, needs to be let go of. So let it go. If it's still hurting you and you're feeling like you can't trust anybody or you're disappointed, it's got to go, because the universe wants you to move on and move ahead. We've got the Chariot with the 10 of Pentacles. They want you to move on. So have a look at what needs to go. Only you will know. Let it go and let life then take you forward. All right, Adrian, that's what I have for you. Okay. All right, let's go on. Hi, Pia. Hi, Shanda. So Sarah H. Last question. Spiritual. Last question, spiritual. Has spirit message for me, higher self? We shadow work be doing. Am I on the right path? Thanks. Okay, Sarah H. Is Sarah H on the right path, please, with her shadow work? Is she on the right path? Okay. All right. You are, but you're quite disappointed that it's not going faster. That's coming out again. I just shuffled them to death. The same cards came out separately. So the Four of Cups come out for you, saying that you're disillusioned. You want faster results than they are happening. But don't rush the process. When we're doing shadow work, it needs to come out in its own time. If it comes out too fast, it can overwhelm us and push us back 10 spaces rather than let us move forward. Better to move forward half a space at a time than try to rush it and then fall back 10 spaces. So you are moving forward, but allow it to go in balance. All right, we've got the Justice card. You're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, but please don't rush it. Shadow work, you know, I've done it, most of us have done it. It's quite intense. Sometimes you can do a lot in one day, and other times you could do next to nothing in a year. Allow the energy to guide you rather than you guiding it, and allow it to be and come into balance in its own time. All right, so that's the message I have for you, Sarah H. Okay. Rakshika S, thank you for the super chat. You said I will get married again. Can you tell me tentative year? All right, let's see if we can get a year for you, because that was a strong yes on the marriage, wasn't it? So let's have a year, please. Is it this year? No. Is it next year? No. Is it the year after? It's coming into that time. So what's the year after? 22, 23. 23. So 2023, 24, 25, around that time is when it feels aligned. Okay, so you will be remarried by the end of 2025. Okay, so 23 to 25, that is the time scale. I hope that helps. All right, my darling. Shanda, I am still accepting questions, but it is by super chat. Okay, so welcome, Shanda. Christine, if I donate again, would you feel comfortable pulling a card on US energies? Yes, I will. I will do that. So Karen St. Jean, welcome. Thank you for the super chat. Love life. DW next and when? DW? What does DW mean? Love life. I don't know what DW is. Petal. Sorry. Let's just feel into it. Love life, please, for Karen St. Jean. Love life for Karen St. Jean. Love life. Okay, I got the Two of Swords. the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, it's been hard work and you haven't been sure about which way it should go. The Nine of Wands is yeah, it's been a bit of a battle, and you've been uncertain about which way it will go. But we've got two sixes wanting to come in, and the Six of Pentacles is being open to receive love, appreciation, kindness, all the good stuff. And the Six of Wands is the victory, riding high, recognition, appreciation, self-value. So these are really good cards. So you are in this space at the moment of feeling uncertain, but it's going to come good. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Wheel of Fortune with the Star card. And the Eight of Cups is indicating that you are then walking away, coming away from the difficulty, coming away from the challenge. And bottom of the deck, I've got the Nine of Cups. So it's going to come good, okay? But there's a little bit of healing that needs to be done, the cycle to change, and for you to come away from the stuck space and into your happy ever after. All right, my darling, I hope that helps. Okay, so done that one, done that one. Leah Louise, I forgot you. Read this, please. I have now done you, haven't I? I have now done you. Yes, I have. Okay, good. Okay. Let me see where I'm at. Okay. Whenever I scroll down, then about 10 jump up at the same time. So, okay, so we've done that one. Shanda Hancock, welcome. Thank you for the super chat. You're a female Scorpio with will X male Pisces and I rekindle our love. Thank you for a great day. You too, sweetheart. Okay, so is Shanda going to get back together with her Pisces? So I'm just waiting for the energy to come through. This is possible. Okay, this is possible. It's not a clear yes or no, which means that it's possible. It's uncertain at the moment, stuck at the moment, but there's love present. Oh, hello. Okay. And we've got the Four of Wands, which is a yes, followed by the Empress and the Ace of Cups. This is a yes. Okay. So at the moment, I was picking up on the energies for the moment. It's stuck. It's in stagnation. It's in stalemate. All right. So there is love there. The love is still present. Okay. So it's going to come good. You're going to get back together, but it's, you know, just allow it. Go a bit slower this time, all right? And be in your feminine energy of the Empress, allowing it to blossom and grow back into something beautiful and better than it was before. Take the learnings from what went wrong. There could be some time out here that takes a while, all right? So, but it's a yes, all right? Let me just feel into a timing for you. No, they don't want to tell you when because it takes two of you, it takes one to break up, takes two to get back together, but it feels it's likely, all right? So we get definites and stuff, but the cards are looking very positive. The energy is supporting it. That doesn't mean it definitely will, because whilst the energies are supporting it, it doesn't mean that either of you were ready to give it another go, but the energies will support you getting back together, for both of you, okay? That's what I have for you, okay? Bhavna saying, perfect, thanks to the team. That's what you needed to hear. You're very welcome. Okay. Okay, Vivian Lello, I'm at work and trying to keep up. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to keep up as well. Will I be able to watch this live at a later time? Yes, darling. It's usually about 20 minutes later after I finish the live stream. It will show up on my page, okay, on my channel. So you'll be able to watch the replay, okay? All righty. Donna, thank you. It all made sense. Good. All right. You're very welcome. Right. Amanda Davis, let me have 2 minutes before we do some more. Starting to feel the energy getting tired now, so we probably won't do too many more. So perhaps, yeah, don't We could probably take one more other than what's already there. Okay. So Leah Louise, thank you, appreciate it. You're very welcome, and I'm sorry that I missed you. Okay. Adrian Conroy, you're welcome. Jude 22, you booked in with me. Lovely. Okay, I look forward to reading for you. Bibek, you donated on the PayPal link, have you, Bibek? Okay, let me have a little look-see. It's not coming. Yes, it is coming through. Okay, I've got a couple that have come through here on PayPal. So if you have donated on PayPal, could you please drop me a note to say that you've paid on PayPal and what your question is? All right. If you could put the name that you use on PayPal, it does help me to know, because your name on here isn't the same as the PayPal. All right. So Amanda, loving my hair. Thank you very much. Will I become a children's author? Thank you. Okay, let's feel into this. Amanda Davis, please. Is she becoming a children's author? Yes. Okay, I do feel it's not yet though. All right, we've got the Four of Swords, which is rest, retreat, taking time, taking a step back, regrouping, rethinking, allowing, they're saying, the creative juices to percolate and grow. So this desire within you to be a children's author is already strong, but the creative flow is only half where it wants to be. It needs more oomph. Okay, so how do we help the creative juices to flow? Nurturing yourself, loving yourself, being in a good space yourself, getting out in nature, connecting in with the divine, meditation, laughter with friends, all of these things. This is what they're telling me, by the way, so all of you can take this. This is what helps the creative juices to flow. And then you will write this book. You've got the King of Pentacles, which is an energy of success and financial success. I don't think you're going to be a millionaire-ess off this, but I think there will be some money to be made from becoming a children's author. So the answer is yes. All right, Amanda, I hope that helps. Okay, Leah, you're welcome. I appreciate you too. Okay, where am I now? Okay, Morgan, good afternoon. Shanda, you're very welcome, and you stay well too. Christine, I will not. Okay, interesting. It will not allow me to ask the question. All right, that is interesting, isn't it? Will light prevail on January the 20th? I would be surprised if the plans, I'm going to be careful what I say here, okay, because I don't, censorship and all the rest of it. I would be surprised if things went smoothly this week. All right, so for the planned ceremony, I think will have to be changed, postponed, or cancelled. Okay, let me just check in. Yeah, I don't feel there's too much angst amount. There's too much angst. So I feel that everything is on hold at the moment. I feel a sense and an energy of postponement. I hope that helps. Okay. All right. Let me see where I am. Oh gosh, okay, there's quite a few more that have come in. All right, so let's say no more coming in now, and I will be live again tomorrow night at 6 o'clock UK time. So don't add any more questions in now, because I've got Donna, I'm going to do Brittany and Rakshika that I will do. Okay, so don't add any more in, otherwise I'll take it as a donation. Okay, all right, so Donna's got a question. I have a long time friend that contacts me then stops talking. Is it time to just end the friendship? Last question. You ask as many as you like, well, not today, come back tomorrow. Donna, please tell me about this friend. Fair weather friend is what's coming through. Reaches out when she or he wants something, gets what they need, and then goes back to ground. It's not a really good friendship. It's not very equal because it's not feeling two-way. However, when it does come through, it does feel lovely. It does feel lovely. Yeah, see, sometimes they're saying sometimes you can have a friendship that you only talk once a year, but you can pick up where you left off, and it's lovely. Now, there's something to be said about those friendships, and that's okay. But I feel that this particular friendship you're talking about is a little bit one-sided. Should you end it? No, no, don't end the friendship. Just allow it to be what it is. That it's one of those friends that you hear from in a blue moon, but you can pick up where you left off, have a lovely chat, and off they go, and you don't know when you're going to hear from them again. It's also about expectations, that some people are just get caught up with life, really, really busy. They feel I've got my friends there, I don't need to be reaching out, and so they don't reach out, but they don't think that perhaps you would like them to. It's a little bit of a self-absorbed energy, but we can all be like that sometimes, so I would say don't end the friendship. No, just allow it to be what it is. Okay, that's what I've got for you. All right, so Brittany's asking what super chat. If somebody wants to drop a comment in and let her know, it basically means you pay for a question, and you can just go onto YouTube when I finish, because I'm going to be finishing soon, and just type in what is super chat and how to do it. Okay. And Bhavna's saying I've answered. Good, good, good. Karen saying POI initials. I don't know, Karen St. John. It's in the initials of my person. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't got a super chat for you anyway, Karen, have I? Nope. Okay. I'm a bit confuzzled. Donated on the PayPal link, Vivek. Yes, I have got you there, Vivek. Okay. Could you please write your question down, Vivek? Okay, because I'm not seeing your question at the moment. So, Vivek, I'm writing you down, and I will make sure I answer you before I go offline. Okay, thank you for the donation. Okay, Donna, Brittany's asking, but Brittany, it is donation only. I've got a Kirsty that's donated, and I don't think I've answered anybody with that name. So please let me know your question, and I will try to answer you. Okay. So Brittany Cardamon, hi. Will me and my children's father get back together soon? Okay. Brittany. No, darling. No. No, you won't. Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. Sorry, sweetheart. It is time to go a different direction, going in a different way. I can feel your pain as I tune into you to answer the question, and I can feel the heart saying, I want us to get back together. But this is a no. It needs to go in a different direction, and this is about you letting go and moving on. And the two of wands is also about moving on a different direction. You're just not sure how to do that at the moment. A way will be found to show you the way out, the way through. Just give it some time. But it's a no. All right, darling. Sorry. Morgan, good afternoon. Shanda, you're very welcome. Christine, yeah, we said about that one. Okay. Rekshika, thank you for your reading about me. One more question is about having babies. I want to have babies, but want to know when I will have them. Okay, you've got the Magician and the Ten of Wands. So the burden of, it feels like a burden that you haven't had babies. You want babies badly, but the burden is ending. The Magician is saying that you can do this. Absolutely. You can have children. You will have children. You're wanting to know when, after you've got married. Okay, so it's after the wedding. This is the marriage card. I always think of this as the marriage card. Moving in together, stabilizing it, taking the relationship to the next level. So when you get married, the babies will follow within a year. Okay, so be open to receiving that, and the balance that will come in from it. It's just that you've got to wait a little while for it. All right, my darling. Okay. Christine, you're going to try in the next chat. Okay. Vivek donated on PayPal with the same name. Yeah, I've got you. Would like to know when I'll meet a new man. Thank you. When is Vivek meeting a new man, please? All right, let's have a look at this. Okay, hang on. Got me cards confuddled. There is love there for you, Vivek. There's love. I feel love wanting to move towards you. You are open to receive. You are aligned with love, so that all feels good. So when, please, can we have a time scale? It's fairly soon. This is the rebirth card. Okay, so rising up into something new, rebirthing the new you. Within the next 7 to 8 months. All right, so by the end of the summer, love is coming. They won't be more specific than that, but I'm getting 7 to 8. That could be 7 to 8 weeks. It could be 7 to 8 months. But you are aligned and you are ready, and love is wanting to move towards you, and you are open to receive. So it needs both of those. It's a magnet, isn't it? Okay, so it has to be aligned with us, and so yeah, you're good. Okay, energies are intense there, are they, Christine Dingley? Okay, yeah, they are here too. Okay, Susan, welcome. Thank you for being available. You're very, very welcome. Okay, I'm not answering the questions now. It's donation and PayPal only. That's the rules. Okay. Brittany, you did a super quick. Yeah, I've answered you, haven't I, Brittany? Rhonda, thank you very much. That's lovely. Thank you. So, Brittany, have I answered your question? I have, haven't I, sweetheart? Thing is, when I'm doing a reading, you might think, well, you only just did me a minute ago. The information comes through me, not from me. And it literally, as soon as it goes through me, I don't remember what I said or who I said it to. I don't remember names. I don't remember faces. I have this all the time. I used to do mind, body, spirit fairs, and I would do maybe 20 readings in a day. And I'd meet somebody the next day and they said, thank you for the reading. I'd be like, don't remember you at all. And I feel like I'm being really rude, but that's what happens. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is with me. Rakshika, you're saying, will you answer my question? Do you have time? Rakshika, have you paid, sweetheart? Karen, yes, you did my super chat, but you didn't know DW. I was unable to get my comment in where you were doing my question. It's the initials of my person. You saw it was good. Okay, all right, okay. If you're doing initials for a person, if you put them in capitals, then I think, well, I don't need the name of the person. Okay, so that's all right. They're telling me you don't need the name of the person. Destiny Stewart's asking how I am. Thank you very much. I'm well, thank you. Thank you. Okay. And you want to know about your friend. Okay, all right. This is a death one. I will answer it. And it's the last question I'm answering. Okay, and it's not a super chat, but it is about a death, a passing. So, Destiny, I'm not doing any more today now. I will be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. UK time and 6 p.m. UK time. But I'm just going to feel into your friend to make sure that she's passed over. All right. Yes, they're telling me she has. Okay. I'm not connecting in with her energy, but my angels are telling me she's passed over and all is well. All right. But you need to move through your own grieving for your friend. Allow yourself the time and space that you need. All right. If anybody is paid on PayPal and I haven't given you an answer to your question, please drop me an email with the question and I will answer you on email, because I think there's 2 or 3 of you that have paid on PayPal and I don't know if I've answered your question, and that feels wrong for me. I need to be able to answer it if you've paid. So if that is the case for any of you, drop me an email. My link is below to my website. My email is there, and just say, I paid on PayPal under this name and you didn't answer my question. Here is my question, and I will write to you and answer your question. All right. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. We've done an hour and a half nearly, and I am tired now, so I'm going to close that down. But I'm thinking, if you're enjoying this, I'm enjoying it. I think I might make this a regular thing to do live work like this around this time. Okay. Jen, I'm not doing any more now, sweetheart. Okay, please don't add any more super chats. Okay. All right, I will just answer this one, but don't anybody else does it. It's going to be a donation because my energy is gone now, and so it's too depleting. Jen H, thank you for the super chat. You wouldn't have heard me saying no more, so I'm just about to close this down for tonight. What can you tell me about moving and building a home on our property? Is there a time frame that you can give me for that? I've lost the connection. They've pulled me back because they wanted me to stop. All right. Okay, I'm getting it back now. Okay. July and August is a good time for you. Okay. Building a home on your property and moving is a confuse. So you want to move and build a home on the property. July, August is the answer that I have for you. It will be successful, but it will be quite stressful. So allow yourself to be prepared for that, going through that process. All right, that's the message I have for you, Jen. I hope that helps. So that's me done now. I'm tired. I'm going to go and have a rest. And if you want to join me tomorrow again, that would be amazing. And if not, watch out for some lives coming next week around the same time, 6 p.m. Okay, thank you for being here. Love you guys. Namaste. Take care. Bye-bye.